All right, welcome everybody. We are excited to have everybody here. If you are joining us on Facebook, I want to encourage you to share the Facebook stream with the people in your life. Share it on your own personal page, tag some of your team members, as well as tagging your friends and family so that they know what's happening. We are very excited that tonight we are going to have a brand new presentation that we are going to debut right here during the corporate overview. We're going to start right up at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So if you are joining us from Zoom or you're joining us from Facebook, make sure you put in the chat box or the comment section where you are joining us from so that we can welcome you all. We've got some exciting testimonials and people sharing about their experience of this amazing product, as well as the amazing opportunity we've got in front of us. Because we are debuting a brand new presentation, Jeff Mack, our co-founder and president, will be joining us. So you do not want to miss this. You do not want your team members to miss it, and you do not want your friends and family to miss it. So make sure you send a message to all of them and take advantage of that. Welcome, Maria from Riverside, California. We are excited to have you tonight, and we are going to get started shortly. So all right, I see that we've got our president and co-founder Jeff Mack on the phone, so on the Zoom. So Jeff, whenever you're ready, we can do a sound and audio check for you as well. Welcome everybody. We're excited. Hi, Jeff. Good to see you.
How are you, Mary? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you great. You look great. We're
Thank
good.
Ma'am. Okay. See you.
All right, we'll get started shortly. Welcome, everybody. We are streaming live on Facebook. So if you are joining us from Facebook, make sure you share the video to your own personal page so that you can expose your friends and family to this amazing business, this amazing product. Also, tag some of your team members because they may have forgotten that it is Tuesday. I know all day yesterday I was thinking it was already Tuesday and it was only Monday. So make sure you tag people that you know that are in the business, as well as people who are that you hope to have in the business and join you in building this amazing business. Also, put in the comment section where you are streaming from so that we can welcome you all. If you are joining us on Zoom, make sure you put in the chat box that you are where you're streaming from so we can welcome you. If you are joining us from Facebook, put in the comment section where you're joining us as well. So we're excited to have everybody here, and we've got a couple more people joining us right now. And so we are just excited to have you. And I see that Victoria is on. So Victoria, whenever you are ready, just unmute yourself and show your video, and we can do your sound and audio check for you as well. So we're excited to have everybody tonight. If you are here, hi Victoria, I see you.
Hi.
Oh, great. You sound great. You look great. So we're excited to have you. You can just sit back, relax. And
thank you, Mary.
Yep, good to have you.
Thank you.
All right, if you are joining us newly, make sure you put in the comment section or the chat box where you are streaming from so that we can welcome you and we can announce where we've got people. It looks like we've got a lot of people on the East Coast. Where are our West and one person from the West Coast? So we're excited to have everybody. I'm going to check Facebook right now to see who else we have streaming from. So make sure you're tagging your friends and family members so that you can get them all on the call. Welcome, Connie. We're excited to have you. Hey, Ken, good to have you as well. We've got Mary joining us, not another Mary. We've got Allison and Thomas from Lincoln, Maine. Welcome, you guys. Charles is watching from Dallas, Texas. BJ is watching from Massachusetts. Welcome, Connie. Welcome, you guys. I just want to remind everybody to tag your teammates to make sure that they know that this corporate overview is happening tonight. They do not want to miss this. We are debuting a brand new presentation. I think you're really going to love the look and feel that we have. And because we're debuting a brand new presentation, we've got our co-founder and president, Jeff Mack, who's going to be presenting. So you do not want to miss this. Make sure your team members are on, and tag some of your friends and family members if you're on Facebook Live. If you're joining us via Zoom, send a quick text message to them and tell them hop on velovita.live right now and take advantage of that. If you're joining us from Zoom, Put in the chat box where you are streaming from so that we can welcome you. If you are joining us from Facebook, put in the comment section where you're joining us from so we can welcome you as well. I just also want to remind you guys, some of you guys have pages that you manage, that you admin. Some of you have your own private Facebook pages. You can actually share this video to your own personal Facebook page and any other Facebook groups that you have, and expose your sphere of influence to this. This is social selling at its finest. So we're excited to have you and everybody join on board. So we now have Shiloh from Nebraska joining us. Welcome, Shiloh. We've got Lisa Augustine from Boston. We've got Della Ray from Ohio. Welcome, Della Ray. We've got Kurt and Belinda from Jacksonville. Hold on one second, Belinda. I'm going to get you on as well because you're going to be sharing a testimonial with us tonight. So, all right, Belinda, whenever you guys are ready, if you could unmute your line and show your video, and we can do a sound and audio check for you as well.
Okay, so we unmuted, but we're not able to see the able to video.
Let's start video.
Okay, here we go. I see it. Okay, there we go.
All right, you look and sound great. Great to have you guys.
Thank you.
How you doing? Good to see you.
Doing good, doing good. Calling from Jacksonville, Florida. Welcome, welcome. All right, we're good to go. You guys can just mute your lines and hide your video, and we'll get started right at 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Great to have you guys. So welcome everybody. We are going to have an incredible evening. We've got a great overview. For those of you I have not yet met, my name is Mary Amoido, and my husband and I are one of the global master distributors with Velovita, and we could not be more excited about the opportunity we've got in front of us. And we actually reside in Frisco, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas. I just want to remind everybody that if you are already a member with us, make sure you are plugged in, that you're following the Facebook page, that you're on Telegram, that you're going to be on the front lines of all the things that are happening. We had this incredible swag contest where people submitted their video testimonials, and I am super excited about the testimonials we are hearing. Some miraculous results people are experiencing. For me, I didn't have this crazy miraculous result, but I bought back 1 to 2 hours of productivity every day with our product, which is miraculous in and of itself. So we're excited to share a lot of that with you tonight. We are debuting a brand new presentation. So our co-founder and president, Jeff Mack, will be doing the presentation tonight. We're excited to hear from him. If you are joining us from Facebook, make sure you tag your friends and your family members so that they can hear the presentation. The great thing about tagging on Facebook is even if they don't get on the live, they get tagged and they get notified and they watch it after the fact. So it's just a really great way to expose people in your sphere of influence to this incredible business. So I'm going to go back to Facebook and see where people are calling from. We've got Brenda Raymond from Perth, Ontario. Welcome, Canada. We've got Thomas from Pennsylvania. We've got Laura calling from Maine. Welcome, Laura. We've got Joe from Maine as well. Let's see, who else? All right, welcome. We've got Lisa Augustine calling from Florida. We welcome you guys. It's exciting time. I just want to remind everybody if you're joining us on Zoom, send a message to the people in your life and let them know that we are having this live right now, and they can go to velovita.live. And we're also streaming it live to Facebook. So if you're on Facebook, make sure you tag some of your friends and family members and people in your life so they can hear about this amazing business and this amazing product. I'm telling you, I have not had so many people say so many amazing things, wonderful things about the results they're experiencing. A lot of people producing some really life-changing results from this product. And I'm just really amazed. I was moved to tears earlier when someone was sharing with me the difference it's made for them. And so you don't want to hold back on this. You really want to share this with the world because you don't know what difference it's going to make for people. So hey, Steve Mitchell, our other master distributor from calling from Barcelona. So welcome. We've got Jennifer watching as well. We've got Tanya from Port Orange, Florida. Welcome, guys. We've got Joe from Maine. Let's see, did I miss anybody? I may have posted again. I just want to remind everybody to make sure you comment in the comment section where you're calling from, where you're streaming from, so that we can welcome everybody. We've got some people from all over. And hold on one second, we've got our director of marketing on, so let me just give her a little promotion. So I didn't know if Rena is going to be joining us or as a co-host, but I went ahead and upgraded you, Rena, just in case you had some knowledge to share tonight. I know you always have knowledge to share, so welcome everybody. We are going to get started in about 5 minutes, so make sure you get people on. It is not too late to have people join us. Make sure you are tagging people on Facebook. I just want to remind you guys too that you can share this video on your own Facebook page. And so it's a great way to get people exposed to this incredible business and incredible product. We've got a brand new product presentation that we are debuting tonight. You are going to absolutely love the new look and feel of the presentation. We've streamlined things, and because we're debuting a new presentation, we've got our co-founder and president, Jeff Mack, who's going to be presenting tonight. And so you definitely want to get people on to hear all about this incredible new business and incredible opportunity and amazing product as well. So if you're on Facebook, make sure you put in the comment section where you are streaming from, so that we can say hello to everybody. We've got people from coast to coast. We've got people from Maine all the way to California and everywhere in between. So we are looking forward to having everybody exposed to this incredible business. I am so delighted. You know, we've been involved in this profession for quite a while now, for about 15 years. And the exciting thing about this product is it's attracting people in our life who have never been interested in social selling or network marketing or direct sales ever in that entire time. And they are so excited about this product that they are jumping on board, which makes me so tickled pink. So I think those of you who are talking to your friends and family about this, I think you're going to really love what you're going to hear tonight. So I do strongly recommend you reach out to your friends and your family members, get them on the Facebook Live, send them a text message, have them get at VeloVita.live if they want to join us directly on Zoom. We've got some more of the people chiming in. I just want to remind everybody to put in the comment section or in the chat box where you are streaming from, so we can welcome you. We've got Jenna joining us from Boston. Welcome, Jenna. We've got great things happening. I just want to check. We've got Rob calling from Boston, dear friend of ours. We've got Ken streaming from St. Pete, Florida. So welcome everybody. We've got Dan streaming from Boston as well. We've got a lot of Boston people. I see Sam and Joelle are here from Dana Point, California. Welcome. We've got Eddie from New Smyrna Beach, Florida. That sounds like a fun place to live. Welcome. We've got Keith from Maine as well. We've got all sorts of exciting things happening. We're going to get started in just a couple of minutes. And I want to remind everybody, if you are already a member with us, make sure you stay plugged in. Make sure you're on the Facebook page. You're also connected to the Telegram channel. If you don't know what that is, I'm sure somebody's going to put it in the chat box or the comment section. That is definitely the fastest way to get information, is on the Telegram channel. So it's a great way to get firsthand information. Lots of great things happening on the Facebook page as well. Jeff Mack, our president, does an incredible Mindset Monday on Monday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern, and it's a great way to kickstart your week. If you did not listen to the Mindset Monday yesterday, go back to the Facebook page and watch that again to take full advantage of it. Welcome, Jillian from Calgary, Canada. We got a couple of Canadians here tonight, which is always exciting. Make sure you also tag some friends and family members and make sure that they get exposed to this great business. We've got Diana calling from Miami. Welcome, Diana. We've got Jeannie, actually Janine calling in. I'm not really sure where. Welcome, Daryl. Welcome, Sasha from, I believe that's Maine. I'm seeing some names coming up over and over again. I'm starting to memorize where people are from. So it's just a really exciting time. We're going to get started in just a hair over a minute, or a hair under a minute. So make sure you tag people. We've got Arlen calling in from Dallas. Welcome, Arlen. Let's see, we've got Dean calling in from Texas. So welcome, welcome everybody. We've got an exciting lineup tonight. We've got a brand new presentation that we are debuting. So I've got right now, right at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And I have loved working in this company. And one of the greatest things about this company is we have the most phenomenal leaders. We've got leaders who know what it's like to build an incredible organization. And our president and co-founder has been such a great mentor and coach to us in the business. It is so refreshing being led by someone who knows what they're doing. And it gives me great pleasure to introduce our co-founder and president, Jeff Mack. Jeff, you have the floor.
Hey, Mary, thank you so much. And thanks everybody for being here tonight. We are in some really exciting times with Velovita. Now, let me share you a little bit about what we're going to do tonight. First off, I'm going to run over about a 20-minute overview. Okay. That'll give you an idea about our business. We'll share with you, a new presentation that we're rolling out that we have available for you to use. Through that, we're going to hear about the company, about our products. You're going to hear from some friends about the results they're having on products. And as Mary said, the feedback that we're getting on our products is just absolutely phenomenal. And so you're going to love that. And then we'll talk a little bit more about, the financial opportunity, hear from some folks that are loving that and benefiting from that. And then we're going to talk a little bit about some corporate announcements. Okay. And some things that are going on with our company now. So with that, I'm going to jump right into our presentation here because, we are Velovita, and this is a company for entrepreneurs by entrepreneurs. And this is an extraordinary company that has been created, frankly, in extraordinary times. I mean, if you look at the screen here, a couple of things I want to point out to you. First off, if you take the VE off the front, the A off the back, you see love it right in the middle. And that's what we're about. We're about, helping people make the most of every minute of every day and to really love people. And if you see this, montage of people in front of you, there's a couple reasons for that. Number one, people from all walks of life are involved in our business. We are building an amazing community. But number two, this looks like a pretty familiar scene now. It kind of resembles maybe a Zoom window like we're doing now. We've come through some really extraordinary times, and we're a group of people connecting from really all over the United States and some parts around the world even, but we're all united in one cause, and we're going to actually three causes, but one primary cause, and we're going to talk about that. That's Velovita. So let's talk about these extraordinary times. I mean, maybe you feel at times a little bit like this kid here on the screen, like, oh my God, what's going on? I mean, there are, and we want you to love your life, but the fact is that there are a lot of folks that are faced with health challenges, faced with financial issues, faced with financial stress that creates health challenges on its own. I don't want to sit here and belabor the problems. We all know what they are. But what I want to talk about tonight is I believe we have a real tangible solution to that. First off, for the health challenges and the things that can help you be better, we are a biohacking company. Now, biohacking is just a fancy word for using the latest technology to get your body to perform better. Okay. And for us, the technology that we're using right now are some of the latest developments in nutraceutical science and nootropics. We'll talk about that, but that's only our first product. But with that product and with our community, we can go out and help people, build financial immunity. Financial immunity. What is that? Well, the fact is, if you are financially set for life, then maybe you want to just be a product user. But if you're not completely independent, wealthy, and financially set, and you're gainfully employed, maybe you want to protect that income, protect your retirement, add to that retirement, build some extra income to pay for a kid's college education, whatever that is. Or maybe it's a side hustle. Maybe it's a more fulfilling career. Or maybe you're like one of the 50 million people in the United States today that have lost their jobs, and many of those jobs are not coming back. And so this could be a more fulfilling career for you. In addition to those two things, we are, as we said before, a group of people that's coming together to lift each other up. So we're creating, frankly, a community of support to help cultivate not just, a financial opportunity, but financial sense and financial well-being and knowledge, to share knowledge and information about how we can be better, be more financially free, and live a better life and enjoy that life. And so I want to talk a little bit more about who we are as a company. First off, my partner and I, Costa Gara. Costa is a 27-year member of this direct sales industry. We're going to talk more about that in a second, but it's been very, very successful as a leader, very successful as a vendor to the industry, has built businesses all over the world, as an Amazon best-selling author. Myself, I've been in the industry for 30 years, have had some great success and the great fortune of meeting a lot of people from all over the world. And one thing I can tell you is that everybody, regardless of culture, regardless of country, have the same needs, wants, and desires. They want their kids to be better than them. They want their kids to do better than them. They want to provide for their family. They want to feel secure financially and otherwise. And we can help with that. And frankly, if you haven't fed yourself as an entrepreneur, and more specifically as a direct sales entrepreneur, it's really tough to know what I call micro entrepreneurs go through. And that's what Costa and I bring to the table: years of successful experience, relatability, and knowledge on how to do it. We've not only done it in building businesses ourselves, but helped other companies on a consulting basis over the years. Now, our company itself, we're 100% debt free. In fact, this was just funded with cash out of pocket. Our technology platform and our operational platform is born of over $4 million invested and 20 years worth of infrastructure. What does that mean? That means that our operational platform was a platform for hire, if you will, and so a vendor to the industry. And we've taken all of these resources, both human resources, technological resources, financial resources, and all rolled it into Velovita. So entrepreneurship is in our DNA, but operational direct sales operations is also in our DNA. We're based in Florida, but as I mentioned, we're a direct sales company, and that's a much bigger industry than people really give it credit for. $182 billion in annual sales, and we're actually a hybrid. So we bring in the $50 trillion or the $5 trillion e-commerce industry in there as well. We'll talk more about that. But direct sales itself, someone joins a direct sales company about every 10 seconds. The industry has produced the most female millionaires worldwide. The average startup cost in direct sales is about $250 versus $35,000 in typical small to medium-sized businesses. The industry's been around in its formal form now since 1959. There are over 100 companies that do more than $1 billion a year. This is big business. Now, direct sales, what do we sell? Well, our product, we sell a lot of things, but our number one tangible product, as I mentioned before, is a biohacking product. And you could put it in the category of, a smart supplement, if you will. Some people it does have an energy component to it. And the United States is is the largest consumer of energy drinks, but most of them are just not good for you. But people feel like they want an edge, need energy, need some, some impetus, if you will, to get through the day. And then there are brain health supplements that are growing rapidly, that people are buying. Very simply, people are now realizing that while the skin is great and while the other organs in your body are important, the most important organ in your body is your brain. It controls all your executive actions. It controls the way you think. And the biggest difference between people that have succeeded in life and those that haven't is their brain, how they think, how they feed, what they feed their brain, the environment they put themselves in. All of this works together that we're providing. But from a product point of view, we are a biohacking company. We're taking the latest advancements in nutraceutical science and sharing it with the world. And we're doing that in a way, person to person, but also employing technology. But if you look at biohacking itself, it's over a $6 billion a year industry expected to be in 2024. The Americas are the biggest market, but it's rapidly growing. Most rapidly growing region is Asia Pacific. And so that'll kind of give you an idea. This is a global phenomenon. So let me talk to you about our product itself. Our first product, our flagship product, is called Brain Reimagine. It is a 3-stage nootropic product. It's a 3-stage product for brain health and performance. Very simply, on the alpha stage, the initial stage, you're going to see a boost in your mental energy and almost an immediate alertness. For, in about 15 to 20 minutes, you'll see a lot of focus kick in, and the results that we're hearing about in terms of enhanced mood and positive thinking are just amazing. In fact, people are telling us this has really changed their outlook on life, and the improved mental acuity and energy is not, it's not energy that's going to make you sweat. It's going to you're just going to, lo and behold, realize you didn't need that cup of coffee after lunch or that extra, energy drink that you might need late in the day. It's a product that really helps you get the most out of your day and out of your thought. And I can tell you the focus factor is amazing. And then on the back end, the omega stage, that's there are ingredients in here that actually help your mental acuity over the long term. And so unlike an energy drink, for example, that's not healthy for you, that you really shouldn't drink every day, this is a product that you can take every day that's got components that are really good for you, and you will see and feel a tangible difference. As I said, this is our first product. All of our products, though, that we're going to come out with you're going to see a difference in the near term, not in weeks or in months, maybe in days and hopefully in minutes. If that's possible. They're going to be convenient and fun to use. We'll talk about our packaging in a second, and they're going to meet a huge need. Now, I'm going to grab one of these. And so our packaging, we are innovating in the area of packaging as well. We're using this little snap package, and this is what the product looks like. Back this up from the light. And all you do is you just snap it, put it in your mouth, as it says there on the slide. You just snap. You can put it in a beverage, but I put it right in my mouth under my tongue for about 15 seconds. Wow, it's amazing the difference. Comes in 3 delicious flavors: chocolate sea salt, lemon drop, and caramel macchiato. Now, if you look, the product's non-GMO, it's gluten-free. It's all derived from natural ingredients. So it's vegan, keto-friendly, dairy-free. And of course, our manufacturer is certified good manufacturing practices. And so this is a product that's clean. It's amazing. The results are incredible. And you're going to hear from some people right now. In fact, Mary, I want to bring you back on so that you can introduce a few of our friends to share what's happened with them on the products.
Yeah, we've got some really incredible product testimonials. And the very first person I'd like to share is someone who's calling from Florida. So her name is Diamond Carey Tash. Diamond, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me loud and clear?
We hear you perfectly.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for that incredible presentation. I'm absolutely loving all of it. And also with you, Mary, for hosting and celebrating our successes here at VeloVita. Guys, my testimony is that my name is Diamond, and I've been in the health and wellness industry for well over 37 years. I'm out of the Florida market, and I've always said that sleep is overrated. And that's probably because I was not sleeping. I think a lot of people are not sleeping. Their mind just doesn't shut off, and especially mine was not. So I would go to sleep, but I wouldn't stay asleep. Now, I've been so incredibly lucky to be not only part of the team, but also find an incredible product called Brain Reimagine. This is a brain nootropic that has been amazing in my health regime and in my life. Brain has allowed me to wake up at 7 o'clock every morning. I take my brain at 9. It gives me super energy all day long, and I fall asleep when I'm supposed to. So about 12 o'clock, I'll fall asleep. Now, I fall asleep, I stay asleep, I deep sleep, and I actually dream. That is so key important also for your overall health. Guys, I'm feeling when I wake up, I'm feeling refreshed. There's no procrastination. I'm ready to get on with my day. My mental energy is up. My mood is happy. And you know what? No yawning. And unlike your parents who fall asleep in the middle of the afternoon. We kind of copy them, right? So there's no falling asleep or need to take a nap in the afternoon. So I'm just going to tell you to go ahead and be limitless, get your brain back, be ready to fire on all cylinders, and you're really going to love it. Thanks so much for allowing me to share.
Thank you so much, Diamond. We've got some other testimonials. Somebody calling from Collins, New York. I got to hear this young lady's testimony a couple of weeks ago. Super excited to hear again. Victoria Green, are you there? Let me just make sure you are.
Looks like she's on mute. Yep, there we go.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am here. My testimony is that I was offered a sample of the Brain Reimagined, and I was a little bit leery about taking it because I'm a registered nurse and I don't take any medication. But I said, Kathy, since you asked me, I'll try it. So, and I said, you know, as long as it does not affect my blood sugar at all, I'll consider it. Well, it wasn't the third day that I took Brain Reimagined that what happened with me was another friend asked me to go for a walk. Since I was a young woman, my longest walk was 2 miles with cramps in my legs. Well, we kept walking and I really wasn't thinking about the mileage. She kept asking me if I wanted to turn around and I said, no, I'm okay. So Nita and I walked 4 miles that day, and I have walked pretty much 4 miles every day since then. No leg cramps. It seems like to me unlimited energy. And I guess the best part of it is I had kind of resolved to the fact that I was getting older and I just had to get used to the way things were and make the best of it. And I can truly say that I feel more, and I mean more, than 10 years younger. I am so amazed by this product.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that, Victoria. Talk about buying back some time. We've got another couple from Jacksonville, Florida joining us tonight, Kurt Conan and Belinda Casper. You guys there?
Yeah.
We are. Hi, we're glad to be here.
Yeah.
So as you mentioned, Kurt and I are from Jacksonville, and we've been both employees and entrepreneurs and really love the flexibility and possibility that being entrepreneurs provides us. We've always strived to have be partnered with companies that are health oriented and provide vitality for both ourselves as well as the people that we work with.
Yeah, and it's for this reason we were intrigued with Velovita, and when we tried Brain Reimagined, wow, we really knew we had to be involved in this. We love what it does for us, how it improves our days, the focus, the energy that we have, and I gotta concur with Diamond, deep sleep, very vivid dreams. I'd occasionally have one maybe twice a year. Now it's every night. So we also love how it's impacted those people who have already joined us and you know, the customers that are getting involved. We're involved with the business because we love being able to push the easy button and getting something started and helping people get started.
And we really do push that easy button. It's so easy to give somebody a sample, send them the tools. Our leaders have created so many easy opportunities. We don't have to create it. It's all done there for us. The videos, the websites and everything is just amazing. And when people get to see how easy it is for us to share and how they get excited, it's easy for them to see themselves being able to do it. So it really is that easy button. Mm-hmm. And we've always wanted to be associated with a company with heart and have strong leaders. And when we were able to have the opportunity to meet Jeff Mack and get to hear Costa Guerra, you know, we saw their background, their vision, where they are, where they're going. We knew we had to be a part of this company.
Right. And so we're thrilled to be part of the Velovita team, and we know it's going to be changing many people's lives with the products and the opportunity, because now is the time for the opportunity to really take hold. People are looking for something. We know it's only the beginning. We really do love it all.
Thanks for letting us be a part of it.
That's awesome. Welcome, welcome. So Belinda and Kurt talked a little bit about this amazing opportunity. I'm going to let Jeff continue on and tell you a little bit more. Back to you, Jeff.
Yeah, great. And Diamond and Victoria and Kurt and Belinda, thanks so much for sharing your great product stories. Let's go back and talk about our opportunity just a little bit. So to get started with our business, you just become a member. We'll talk more about that in a second. But once you do that, you can get yourself some retail customers. They can order off of your website, or you can buy and sell, whatever you want to do, however you want to share this product with other folks. You can also introduce other people to join and be members themselves. So when they buy directly from the company, we fulfill the orders for you, but you can earn up to $144 every time someone that you introduce to the business gets started in the business and purchases their first product order. And then you can build in our structure. We have a team commission, team commission bonus, if you will. You can earn up to $120,000 per week just in that one part of the compensation plan. And then when your team members also earn team commissions, we pay you a royalty on those, and you could make as much as 42% on those royalties. We'll go through the details on that. We also have a lifestyle bonus where you can get anywhere from $500 to $10,000 paid to you per week. Not a car bonus. We're not going to make you go into debt to get a car. We're just going to, when you reach even our lower levels in our compensation structure, we kick in this lifestyle bonus, which is just cash for doing a great job. We say, thank you. We love it. We have a partnership bonus. Once you hit our top level, then you're going to actually participate in a pool that's made up of 1% of the total company revenue. And here's the thing that I think is the most unique about our plan is our retirement plan. We put it in writing, regardless of what level that you have reached. It could be even our lowest level associate or star, if you will. But once you've been in our business for 5 years, okay, you can let us know that you want to retire. You have no more personal volume requirements, no more annual maintenance, no nothing. And we're gonna send you your commissions wherever you are, as long as your business keeps growing or keeps producing volume. We're going to keep sending your check regardless. I can't tell you how many companies I've seen, or leaders in our industry I've seen, that have lost their incomes over the years because they stopped working and the companies just stopped paying them. It's a tragedy. But with the cost of myself, knowing what people go through and knowing what attracted us about this, which is the long-term residual nature of this income, we're not going to let that happen. So you build our business and we're going to help you get paid on it for forever. So here it is. Here's how you get started. First off, to be a member, it's $49.95 is your annual membership. That gets you an e-commerce website, replicated website, back office management tools, marketing material. It also gets you kind of access to this community and training. And then you want to get your hands on a package of products, whether that's a promoter pack, which gets you 5. And right now we're giving you 1 free box for that. So that's 6 boxes. That's a $65 savings. The influencer pack itself is an even bigger saving. So not only do you get 10 boxes of product plus 2 free bonus boxes right now, but the $49.95 fee is also waived or included in that, however you want to look at it. And then the ambassador level, which is kind of our premium start, you couldn't spend more than $1,300 to start this business if you wanted to. But that gets you 20 boxes. And right now we're throwing 5 free boxes of Brain Reimagine in there for free. That includes your VCOD membership for a year. So you're saving over $374 on that package to get started. And you've got the ability to go out and get into profitability right away. So as we close this part of our presentation out, and once we get done, we're going to hear from some folks that are seeing great results in our business. But I just want you to take a look at a couple really key factors here. First off, look at the timing of the work from home industry, if you will. We talked about in America how it is. It's the same way all over the world. People are learning how to, needing to work from home, whether that's as a side business or a totally new career. The timing for that, and for in a community that provides that knowledge, just as a result of being part of the community, you don't have to pay extra for that, is enormous. The timing is amazing. Now, that's good on its own, but then you add to that the timing of our product, where the focus on brain health, the focus on biohacking, the focus on performance and being at your best is at its highest now than it's ever been, and it's only going to get more so. I mean, heck, even Tony Robbins is into biohacking now. And so the timing for our products just couldn't be better. And we're going to add to our product line, as time goes on. Not too fast. We're never going to have, thousands of products, but we're going to expand our line over time. And if you look at the timing of this, that's also really very amazing. And then if you look, our company just started. I mean, we started just 5 weeks ago. On May the 5th, we opened our doors. So you're finding this really like on the ground floor, if you want to call it that, and maybe even before that. Usually in a company of this nature, a social selling company, the first 18 to 36 months, even the first 5 years are considered ground floor. You're finding it in the first 5 weeks. And so any one of those elements of timing puts wind at your back, puts the odds in your favor. But when you have a convergence of 2 or 3 of those factors like we do now, it's really an unheard of opportunity. The real big issue is what's your personal timing? Is it time for you to build some financial immunity? Is it time for you to start a side gig to put extra money in the bank and to save for a rainy day? Is it time to replace an income? I can't answer that question. Only you can answer that question. But if it's time for you to say yes to an amplified and a reimagined life, then I would encourage you to make a choice. Either become a customer today and try our products. You can get a box of Brain for $64.95, and we'll ship it to you for only $5, a flat rate in the US, 2 days. Or become an affiliate. You can become an affiliate. It won't cost you a thing, but you can share this with other people. They can buy it from your website, and you'll get a referral bonus on that. Or you can become a member, access our full member rewards plan. In fact, we got a 25-page document that goes over all of those things in great detail so you can understand how you get paid. But also the individual that invited you here can share with you specifically how to start, what you need to do. And in fact, will roll up their sleeves and jump in here and do it with you. Again, this is a group of people working together, and we welcome you into the VeloVita family. So whatever path you choose, I encourage you, come join us, choose the path, get with the person that brought you here, let them know which path that you're on. And Mary, now back to you to bring up some of our friends just to talk about their experience with VeloVita.
Yeah, what an exciting time. Thank you so much, Jeff. Can you imagine getting involved with a company that's going to help people perform at their peak by biohacking? Just a few shortcuts to make life better. We've got a brand new designation called brand new rising star who's going to share a little bit about her success in the business. And she's calling in from Woodstock, Connecticut. Janice Zafaris, are you on, Janet?
Yes, I am, Mary. Can you see me?
Yes, we can see and hear you loud and clear.
Great. Well, thank you so much for having me. I really am honored to be asked to speak tonight. So my story quickly is when I first saw that Mary and Richard were starting a new business, I knew them from previous business, and their integrity was outstanding, their leadership, and I really trusted them. So I knew I really wanted to be a part of whatever it was. And at the time, and still, I've been working from home. So that was a really tough challenge, not being able to focus on my work a lot. And so I would find myself going outside to do landscaping on the farm. We have a small farm, and that's a lot of work and a lot of projects, but it kept me occupied. So when the product came along and I finally got a chance to try it, it was amazing, and it was everything everyone said it would be. And I had an amazing positive experience. My work on the computer at home I was much more focused. I could concentrate. I wasn't distracted like I was before. And then I still was doing projects out on the farm, and I had the stamina, and I lasted all day. And by the time I was done, I was like, oh, it's supper time, and I feel good. I didn't, need to take a break, and I even forgot to eat lunch a couple of times, and so that was all really positive. And so, of course, that got me really excited. So my strategy for my business was, I just would make my list and start reaching out to people, telling them about the new product and my experience and how excited I was. And I would send them the link to the product information. And then usually they were like, yeah, send me samples, free samples. Everybody wants those. And then after a couple or 3 days, you know, I would check in with them and follow up and see how they were doing. And their response and their feedback has been amazing. So that just got me even more excited. And I'm just really passionate about it. And it makes everything really easy to do this business because with positive feedback and the passion, and it just created the consistency for me. That was really huge, you know, to be consistent in doing this every single day. And all of that just created a great momentum. And I've just had some wonderful success and I'm just thrilled. So
Janet, congratulations from us at Velovita for being in our first week of Rising Star winners. We're so very proud of you. And I don't know if you're looking at Facebook, but the support is overwhelming. I mean, congratulations. You know, we're just excited to have you with us and keep up the great work.
thank you so much, Jeff. It's
Absolutely.
It's awesome.
Now, guys, let me tell you about the Rising Star. Okay. And so what this means is there's your first achievement level in our compensation plan is called associate. So you become an associate. Okay. And then you create 5 team commission cycles in the course of one of your first 4 weeks in the business. Okay. So that's 400 points in volume on one side, 200 in the other. That's one team commission cycle. You get $30 for that. You do that 5 times in a single week in one of your first 4 weeks in the business. And we recognize you as a Rising Star. That gets you a hat, a very special commemorative hat. It's a great hat. You're going to love it, but you can only get it by earning yourself to the Rising Star. You can't buy that hat. Okay. You get special seating for the reserve seating for all Velovita corporate presentations in the future. Okay. A special training that will be done by myself and the Global Master Distributors. We'll probably have our CEO Costagara as part of that as well as some other things. So that's exciting. So along with Janet in our first week, we also have a few other folks. We've got Angie Ray, Chris Johnson, Kathleen Miller, Elevate Marketing. So congratulations to all of you. There's several more on here as well that are just usernames, but I just wanted to congratulate all of you. So way to go. Look forward to seeing who makes that this week. And also, you know, we have a promotion going on right now where you can win a free, part of our Velovita swag. We got some really cool stuff that's coming that'll be for sale, but just by going to velovitafans.com and submitting your testimonial, you can earn something like that. If we choose you, we're drawing at random. But Diamond Carey Tesh, who you saw earlier during our product segment, actually had the best one over this past weekend and won our entire swag line. So again, Diamond, congratulations to you for that. So exciting stuff. So I also want to tell you that you guys are familiar with with our V packs. These are our great 5 packs of products. So you get 5 servings of brain in here. It's a great little package. Okay. Now you can also purchase in the back office, and these are shipped to you for $19.95 or drop shipped to your customers for $19.95 2 days. But you can also buy the card stock to make your own out of your own inventory if you like. Okay. And these are being sold for 25 of the cards, the wrappers, if you will, for $59.95 and $5 shipping. Okay. And that is, those are live in your back office now. So I wanted to make sure that you knew that. This presentation, there'll be a couple little tweaks that we make to it, but that'll also be available download to your back office probably by the end of the day tomorrow. I also want to remind you, we talked about the Rising Star promotion. That is something going on right now. The other thing that's going on right now is our referral bonus boost. So if you come in right now at the ambassador level, for example, rather than getting a 20% referral bonus on the first order of everybody you enroll, you'll actually get a 30% referral bonus on the first order of everybody you enroll. And that runs through June the 28th. So you still have another 3 weeks or so to take advantage of that. So anyway, that's going on right now. So take advantage of that. And the last thing that I want to tell you is that we've got some really amazing things coming that you're going to have to stay tuned to and for. It has to do with a way that you can earn some extra money over and above what you're already doing and what's already available. And so I'm just going to tell you guys that we're dead serious about helping you get where you want to go. We are dead serious about helping Velovita to become a success. And we are dead serious about the loyalty that we have for those people that help us build this great brand. We're not just selling product. We are building a community and we're building a brand. Okay. And if you're ready to take on the entrepreneurial challenge, whether you have direct sales experience or not, I can tell you this is a place where you're going to learn a lot. You're going to be able to benefit from the environment, and you go do what you're being taught to do, and you're going to be rewarded greatly financially. Now, I do want to remind you that this is a business, right? And so, as with any business, you know, if you have a restaurant, you can't earn money if the doors aren't open. I think we're all too reminded of that scenario right now, and so with Velovita, there is no one telling you when to open or not. You have to do that yourself. And so whether you work a little bit each day or a lot each day, whatever you do, this is your business. You put into it on a consistent basis and give it some time. Amazing things are going to happen. And in the process, you're going to help a lot of people. So with that, Mary, I'm going to turn it back to you to close out our presentation. And I want to thank all of you for your time. I want to thank everyone that shared their story here tonight. And guys, great things are in our future. Absolutely, no doubt. Back to you, Mary. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jeff. You heard it from Jeff. We are providing you with all the tools you need to be successful. You heard it from Janet and all of our other testimonial speakers, how amazing the product is. If you are ready to jump on board, get with the person who invited you on this Zoom call or the Facebook Live and get the information that you need to get started. It is super, super simple. Take full advantage of it. We've got exciting things to come. We are chock full of announcements. Things are rolling out every single day. And for those of you who are joining us, I want to be the very first to welcome you to the Velovita family. Welcome to the family. Have a great night.